I got to tell you a little bit about 4 years ago. I was in a bad state. I was very depressed. As many of you have been in, you go to the doctor, you get your medications, you get anxiety, and it's just struggle because you're like, there is no future in optometry. There's no future in the optical because managed vision care is continuing to squeeze margins and squeeze margins and squeeze margins. And you're like, there's got to be a better way. Well, if you innovate, the whole reason they've put us together today is so that we innovate. Guys, we're not giving up. There's hope in the future, and I will tell you one of those pieces of hope for me has been 1284. Now, 4 years ago, I said absolutely no to 1284. Why? Because what it appears like is it's just another product that you get from just another frame vendor. But that's not the case. What you get is an alternative, not to those people who don't have managed vision care, but what happens if somebody with managed vision care has an in-house brand that they can get from Wichita Optometry. You go on to Amazon, 70 to 100 or more of what you bought at Amazon is an in-house brand that Amazon is selling. If you go to Best Buy, you buy Insignia, you're buying an in-house brand. You go to Walmart and you buy Equate, you're buying an in-house brand. So how many of you are sitting there and you're saying, okay, I'm selling this, I'm selling this. Do you have an in-house brand? If you don't have an in-house brand, your practice is like 15 years ago. You're in that state where you have no hope. So what happens if you have an in-house brand like 1284 and you can sell it as that, you put it side by side with the managed vision care and you let your staff present both of them to the patients, and what do you know? I get a chat on Wednesday morning as I'm flying here. A staff member sold 6 pairs of 1284 outside of their managed vision care plan. So these are patients that have managed vision care. They put it side by side. If you ever do the math, how much is coming out of the patient's pocket? You would be shocked to see how much is coming out of the patient's pocket. When you do an in-house brand, you give them the same quality, you give them great performance on lenses, on frames that style and will compete with Warby Parker. They sit there and they say, you know what, I'm going to opt out of my managed vision care plan. Hey, next time you decide to buy that, you might remember it. We've got to change the way people think. In 1284, 4 years ago, I said, no, Natasha, no, Natasha. And then I thought, you know what? I might be missing something. So I have to innovate. For us to continue to be forward thinking, we have to innovate. You need to have an in-house brand. 1284 is the first step to an in-house brand. So I thank Natasha because we sell over 100 of these a month. If you do the math, you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars and people are opting out of their managed vision care. That's what I got. Thank you.